Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster Vlog, and welcome to another baby step on our way to 10,000 steps a day. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to be starting with a very basic march. Now, feel free to change any of the movements to suit you. As long as we're moving with the beat of the music, we're a baby step in the right direction. So we're just going to start with a gentle side step. Or march, whichever you prefer. I'm feeling a side step right now. Just kind of slow, checking in with my body, checking in with my breath, just feeling where I'm stiff, where I feel good. Let's go ahead and add in some nice big shoulder rolls. And we can start sidestepping a little faster. Let's change direction of that shoulder roll. Just rolling our shoulders up and forward, down and back. Nice large movements in the full range of our range of motion. Now let's come in. Instead of doing the side touch, let's just lean tap, the side tap now with reach acrosses. And you can add intensity by dipping down into a little bit of a squat. Now let's bring these over into a diagonal, really stretching through the side body. Remembering to breathe. Come back now to a march in place. Each of these movements can feel like it's a small thing that's not a big deal, but do not underestimate the power of small, simple things, little baby steps consistently in the direction that we want to go in will get us there. That consistency is key. It's critical. Oh, there's a bunch of chickens in my front yard. They're my chickens, but still, it's good to see them. So now let's continue this march and push forward. Now let's step side to side. Oh, we don't gotta add the arms just yet. Let's just do that side step. We can come forward and back though. I really enjoy just adding a little bit of movement to what we're doing. Taking up some space on our living room or craft room or dance floor. They're all the same thing here in this house. And now let's push our arms overhead. Oh, I forgot to set my pedometer to see how many steps I'm getting from this workout. If y'all are following along and have a step tracker or fitness tracker or pedometer or anything like that, be sure to let me know how many steps you got down in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. Let's come back into that march, forward and back. And again, it might not seem like much, but let's swing those arms. Still marching in place. Let's reach across. Whew. These marches have me going double time, but it's good. It's good to be challenged. We can do hard things. Speaking of hard things, high knees. These are so challenging for me, but it's where I know that's what I need to work on. The obstacle is the way. And the more we build our cardiovascular strength, the more we're going to be able to bring to each workout. The faster we're going to be able to recover, the more energy we're going to have for our entire day. So you could bring down just one arm at a time, or we could do pull downs, like we're breaking something over our knee. You just bring whatever intensity you feel up to today. And just because you pick one intensity at the beginning doesn't mean you have to stick to it. Part of these baby steps is learning how to listen to ourselves, our intuition, and our bodies. It's getting to know ourselves in a very physical way. I can do things running up and down the stairs that I didn't think I could do, you know? Like stuff that would have just straight up wiped me out before I started my baby steps. So just because it's hard now doesn't mean it's going to be hard forever too. It's not that it becomes easier, we become stronger, is how I think the quote goes. Let's keep this march going with some bicep curls. And I'm actually going to slow it down into a wide march. We can bring that down. Let's come now, keeping that wide stance into a step tap. And if you want lots of calorie burn from this, lots of intensity, make it bigger, both side to side and vertically. So coming down into that. And we can also add the arms to increase intensity with a nice lateral raise, bringing into those deltoids. Be mindful of your rotator cuffs. Make sure that you're not overstraining any part of your body. If we listen to our bodies whisper, we will not have to hear them scream, is the theory. But sometimes I don't know how to listen, and that's worth practicing. Let's come back to a march. Just kind of jogging in place. You can make it bigger and faster, or just little and quick. Again, the emphasis here is purely just on being active. And I appreciate y'all so much showing up and being my workout buddy. Let's add in some tricep extensions. Really squeezing into the back of that arm. I do love working out next to this window because I get to look out at the bird feeder and see my chickens scratching around in the front yard. I wanted to go out and record this outside today, but I can't do the music outside. I haven't gotten the tech side of that figured out yet. Whew, let's come in and do a toe tap out to the front. Be sure to hydrate if you've got some water on hand. This is a wonderful opportunity. Whew. It's good. It's good to be getting worked out. Let's do a shoulder press. Overhead. Let's march now, just in place again, or coming back and coming forward. I feel like it moves and uses so much more of my body when I'm coming forward and then when I'm coming back. And a whole lot of this might seems a little silly, you know, but that's all right. I like silly personally, but this is going to be, as silly as it may seem, it's increasing our core strength, it's increasing our cardio health, and it's improving our balance. So now let's push out, so with our arms. Let's come now into a wide stance and a hamstring curl. You can put your hands on your hips. This is it from the side. Go ahead and add in some buzzsaw hands. Or speed bags. Let's change direction. I always have to be careful not to clock myself in the chin. Now let's come into a double side step. Step together, step, touch, step together, step, touch. Now from here we have a few options. You could keep going like this. You could bring a leg up. Step together, step, lift, step together, step, lift, step together, step, lift, step, lift. Now, if you were already here in the knee lifts, let's just keep those going. And if you weren't, well, go on and join us, because this is where we're at now. And on this one, I'm actually going to focus on pointing my toes, just to add another element mentally to this, of connecting with my body, paying attention to my feet and ankles, paying attention to my core being pulled in. Speaking of our core, let's bring in those figure 8 arms. We can do it. We're halfway done. With this movement, we're almost done with the whole dang old thing. That's pretty cool. This is our last intense one too. The rest after this is cool down. So that silver lining, y'all. Oh yeah. Let's just do a march. And I'm gonna bring it into a step touch, forward and back. Let's do those breathing arms. The more we improve our cardiovascular health, the faster we will recover from my heart being just pounding in my chest, to bringing myself back down to a nice, calm, normal heart rate. So you can't flex your muscles on the cardio health. You know, biceps are probably my favorite muscle group because they're the most vain muscle group. Well, them and glutes. But I've always been prouder of my biceps, I guess. But with our hearts, can't always see on somebody when they have a strong heart. So there's not something to flex and see where our progress has been made. But that's what to keep an eye out for, you guys, is whenever you're recovering faster, you're regaining your composure and you're catching your breath and you're just getting back to yourself. The faster that happens, that's flexing your cardio muscles. So thank you guys so much for joining me here today. I really look forward to seeing y'all again tomorrow for another baby step on our way to 10K a day. So until then, you guys, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for showing up for yourselves and showing up to be my workout buddy for another day of our baby steps on our way to 10K a day. There is a comment or like a question of the day pinned down in the comment area. So if you want to go and check that out, and you can answer privately to yourself just in your own mind or in a journal, or you can answer publicly, because I know that personally it really helps keep me motivated and inspired when I'm not like actively like working out or meal planning myself. Like, getting to interact with y'all is so inspiring, and getting to hear your stories and your struggles and your wins and just your ideas and like all of this. Thank you so much. Like, it's blown my mind. So I do look forward to hearing from y'all down in the comment area. And there's no obligation, and you don't have to keep up with every day, but I do recommend, I know that these questions were very helpful to me and at the time of recording, I'm only 30 some odd pounds down out of my 100-pound weight loss journey. But for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm gaining momentum. Instead of normally whenever I start like a fitness journey, like another like Vaughn adventure, it starts out super intense, and then the motivation just kind of like peters off until I just resort back to entropy or just my habits, which not all of them are good, not all of them are bad, but I think it's just like maintaining a garden. I feel like maintaining myself is very, very important. And I don't know if it's like this for other folks, but it takes constant daily work of me weeding and fertilizing and watering and all of these different things to be my best self, just the same way that it takes daily work out in my actual yard and garden to help it to be its best and most abundant and less pest problems and less work. And, just, I don't know, I really like that metaphor, but I hope that this is helpful to you guys. Those questions were very, very helpful to me, and I'm very interested to hear any questions that y'all might have as well. So that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for being my workout buddy. And until then, you guys, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye. I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to our channel members and all of our new subscribers and just anybody who's popping by and watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, I don't kid whenever I call y'all my workout buddies. Y'all being here has helped keep me accountable. Y'all help me to be my best self. Like, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here for me and for being here for you, because you're the only one of you that I got. So you got to take care of you, okay? So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And until then, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye.